Well, it's been a while since I reacted to an article with someone, but here you go. Yeah, I deleted it by accident, even though I didn't even select it to be deleted. Yeah, which, anyway, so Screenrant.com claims that Rise of Skywalker shows that Star Wars, the old expanded universe, it basically would have been terrible. Like if they had adapted stuff. Oh wow. Yeah, that that shows this how trustworthy Screenrant is. So anyway, so they say last year's Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker was a relatively middling end to an already mixed sequel trilogy. But if it showed us one thing, they say it's that a straight adaptation of the EU would not have been a good thing, despite some powerful performances by the central cast. The last film in the Skywalker saga was heavily criticized for a plot that felt more like a video game fetch quest than an engaging story, as well as relying too heavily on perceived fan service. Oh, sure. Yeah, because it's, an EU. I mean, they could have done that here, but, the EU usually does have more opportunities to expand on stuff and go in more depth. Yeah, and also, I was reading spoilers for those of you who haven't read Darksaber. Like, even Crix Maydeen. Because he just gets shot by Durga the Hutt in that book. No, Darksaber is a Legends novel. It's part of the Callista trilogy. Yeah, he just gets shot right dead in the chest. He's dead and gone. Mm-hmm. Exactly. So anyway, so they say the final result is a movie that leaves more questions than answers, a lot of which has been resolved in supplemental material and additional reading. And they say that leaves the movie feeling like a homework assignment, which, I do agree with. I do agree with that a little bit, that you shouldn't have to, read supplemental material to understand stuff. Yeah, but yeah. That's very true. hmm And Ooh, this is kind of interesting. They say conversely, the Star Wars EU felt like the exact opposite of homework. Back in the dark ages of the Star Wars content draw, 1985 to 1991. Yes, I'm glad that they've done their history right here because, yeah, get it right. And then they basically talk about the expanded universe and all that. Oh, then they says when Disney decanonized the EU, and they claim that it technically was never canon in the first place. Sorry, Screenrant. There is plenty of evidence that it was canon. Do your research. Yeah, they completely threw that out the door. Yeah, I've never minded like the whole Metachlorian thing. It's like, dude, like you can even watch the movie and he doesn't say the Force is Metachlorians. Like he says like it allows us to feel it. But then again, that's casuals not paying attention, you know? That's funny. Let's go on. So they talk about the whole, you know, reception of The Last Jedi here and all that, which, let's see. And then they talk about the fan service and they say, like, however, a lot of the movie's fan service is merely plot devices repurposed from the EU. And they mention, you know, Palpatine returning and his usage of cloning. Mm. You know, that would have been cool. And they claim that by simply reusing these plot points on screen, audiences can see just how implausible some of the writing in the EU truly was. What? Implausible? And people and plasma blades that don't like destroy everything just by being near it because of the heat. Yeah, it's like plasma contained within a force field. That's what a lightsaber pretty much is. So anyway, yeah, I hear that all the time. Oh, this next part shows them how little they know about the expanded universe. They say for every story about Chewbacca running into Indiana Jones, dude, that was Star Wars Tales. Like Tales was never canon. It's like Lucasfilm has literally said that Tales is not canon, and it's in Tales. So therefore, Chewbacca running into Indiana Jones was never canon. Like, but they do praise, the Jedi Academy stuff. Wow. And they say it's difficult to call the entirety of the expanded universe objectively good or bad because of its size. I've read chunks of the expanded universe, and I can say, like, I can say that the majority of it's good. Oh, Admiral Dala, she's awesome. That was pretty good stuff. And they claim that, oh, this kind of showed us the kind of storytelling that was prevalent in the EU. Hmm. Yeah, what an awful article. Yeah, which most of these articles and people they don't because they're casuals. So yeah, that's this article. Hope you enjoyed our reaction, people. So we'll see you whenever we do another one. Yep. See you guys later.